Hi, Sean McKee here, and today we're looking at the Apollo digitally controlled analog mono synth from GS Music in Buenos Aires, Argentina. This is the first unit inside the United States and possibly the first unit outside of Argentina. I'm using the Apollo on the album that I'm working on with John Anderson, as well as my band Zap. It has 2 oscillators, each with a sub-oscillator, and 3 LFOs, so it can give a really thick and rich sound. There's also 2 envelopes, and they're both simultaneously controlled from the panel, while the individual envelopes are controlled through MIDI continuous controllers. Besides the controls that are on the panel, there are many more controls that happen through MIDI. To save a preset, press and hold the oscillator 2 button until the lights blink. Then you've got 4 banks of 8 presets, so that's 32 presets, and you can cycle through them like this. You can go up or down, and then when you find the one that you want, you press the LFO 1 button. To load a preset, you press and hold the oscillator 1 button until it blinks, and then again you can go through 4 banks of 8 presets until you find the one you like, and then you press the LFO 1 button to select it. To tune, you just hold the oscillator 1 and oscillator 2 buttons down, and it takes about a second, and that's it. Now it's ready to go. The manual came in Spanish, but all the MIDI controls are printed in English. It has 32 slots for presets, but it doesn't come with any, which I like because it makes you dig in and get creative and start making sounds. I'm not going to do a full review here, but I've linked to a great review with specs in the description. But I am going to play some sounds. The other video demos online are EDM types of sounds with filter sweeps and arpeggiations and loops, so I thought I would show a few lead sound examples here. Before that, I want to mention the GS Music Zeus Polysynth prototype. The GS in GS Music is Guido Salaya, and he showed me around his workshop and the Zeus Synth, which is basically a 12-voice Apollo with all the controls on the panel. It's an awesome beast, and he told me that the production model will probably be a bit different than the prototype and have 61 keys. So I'm going to play a lead with the rest of the music bed from one of the albums I'm working on, then the synth on its own so you can really hear it. There's only a delay for effects on it, and then I'll play a few more examples. I'm really digging the sound of this thing, dare I say even more than the Mini Moog.